How are you? What is your qualification? You are a chartered accountant.
No, sir. I have done PhD agriculture and I am pursuing PhD in genetics and plant breeding.
You told me. Yeah. Good.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. You are doing PhD first year or second year?
I'm in a second year PhD, sir.
Oh, Baba. Or of course, PhD will require 4 years or so, no?
3 years PhD for agriculture students.
Minimum 3 years.
So next year I may get finished.
Oh. But now that if you get a job, what you will do?
Sir, my first priority is getting a job, so I'm ready to quit my PhD.
What makes you give first priority to getting a job?
Sir, being an agriculture student, every student's dream will be serving the farmers. So I am seeking for an opportunity to serve the farmers and the farming sectors. So if I get in early situation, means I am ready to go, sir. Why should I take one more?
How will you be able to serve farmers?
Since I am from a farming background and I am also a genetic student, we will be concentrating on the improvement of the plants with respect to their genetics and their yield and their quality breeding. So by joining to FCI, I may provide the farmers biofortified crops which is necessary as per current scenario, where we are up in production, but we are not meeting our nutritional qualities. So as a breeder, we know the quality parameters of the crops with respect to marketing quality, nutritional quality, and industrial qualities. So I may utilize these things and I may benefit for the farmers.
Good. What was the
hello, sir?
Which college did you study?
Hello.
Which college did you study BSc?
Hello, sir. You are not audible, sir.
Hello. Are you able to hear me? Are you able to hear me? I will cut it.
நீங்கள் அழைக்க முயற்சிக்கும் நபர் தற்போது உங்கள் அழைப்பை
Hello. Yeah, but I think telecommunication today it is very bad. In fact, I was experiencing a lot of problems with that New Delhi candidate. Your number is in WhatsApp?
Yes, sir. I have a WhatsApp number. But this is not the number I have, sir. I have one more number.
So in case the call gets disconnected,
yes, sir.
Please connect to this number 80721.
80721.
77482.
Let me check it, sir. 80721.
That is the number through which I am calling now.
Yes, sir. I got it. 80721
So please call this number through WhatsApp. After adding my name only, you can call, I think so. I don't know.
Yes, sir. May I call it now only?
If this gets disconnected, yes, immediately.
Sure, sir. Okay.
Very good. So because I don't want to lose this opportunity. Good. Yeah, you are an MSc and PhD candidate.
Yes.
And you studied BSc Agriculture.
Yes, sir. I studied BSc Agriculture in US Bangalore GK. Okay. And campus UC for Mandya.
Okay. MSc?
MSc in Indian Agriculture Research Institute, New Delhi.
Oh, super. Excellent. Only 8 people join, it seems, correct?
Sir, I'm not watching it actually.
Huh?
I'm outside, sir.
Oh, acha, you're an outsider. Yeah. Acha, good. Now, what is your father?
My father is a farmer and I is an agriculture labor.
Oh, farmer and also agricultural laborer.
Yes, sir. He works in other farm also.
Oh, very good. What about your mother?
My mother was a homemaker, but she is not now.
Oh, I'm sorry. When did he die? When did she die?
I lost her in 2019 January.
Oh, due
I
to
was in second year MBA.
due to no, that was not corona. In those days, it
She had bad health conditions.
pardon.
She had a bad health conditions.
Oh, very sad. How many siblings do you have?
I am the only son to my parents.
Only son.
Yes, sir.
So that means you and your daddy are living together.
Yes, sir.
Who will be cooking?
Sir, my neighbors are there to cook for him. I have arranged and I have told them and
So
I will pay monthly.
you are not staying there now.
No, sir, I am in GKVK campus. In a college, I am pursuing my PhD. So
Oh,
once in 15 days, I visit to him and I talk to him. And
acha, if somebody else cooks for him in the
yes,
village.
yes, sir.
Very sad. Very sad. Very sad. Yeah. Now you talk to him once in a day or twice in a day.
Regularly twice in a day, sir. On morning and in the evening.
Very good. Very good. That's good. How old are you?
Sir, I am 26 years of age.
Only.
Yes, sir.
Only 26.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have taken agriculture because that is your father's profession,
Hmm.
and
And
also
I am
and
well versed with it. I have been seeing that from the childhood.
from the
And
childhood you have been seeing it.
yes, sir.
When you were a boy, what is it? What was grown by your daddy?
Sir, we were growing paddy, sir.
Oh,
Regularly paddy or ragi we were growing. In the dry season, we were cultivating ragi.
mhm.
In the late kharif, we were having a paddy.
Paddy only. Correct. You are in which village? Your parents?
Sir, we are from southernmost Karnataka, where Chamarajanagar district, sir.
That means nearer to.
Nearer to Mysore, sir.
Oh,
It's
I
border
know.
with Tamil Nadu, Kerala.
I know Mysore. Mysore, I know.
Yes.
Near Mysore.
Earlier we were there in Mysore district only. In 1998, it departed and Chamarajanagar has made into a district, sir.
Oh, very good. Very good. So it's okay. Good. Now
Yes, sir.
that is a place where you get water. Water is not a much problem. Na?
No, sir. Chamarajanagar lies in a dry region only.
Acha.
Only a little part of Chamarajanagar gets water from Kaveri River. And there are five taluks in Chamarajanagar. Only Kollagala can be able to get a Kaveri River, and other two districts are dry regions only.
You are in a dry district or in a wet district?
Sir, we are in a wet region only, nearly wet, because we are getting water from ponds. Our source is pond, not the river, sir. We will be having check dams, and through those dams, the water will be released.
How is the raining season? Raining is okay now?
Okay, sir. Rain is okay for us, no problem.
No problem. Good, good. Excellent. So, what are the problems faced by farmers today?
So the main problem is the climate change, where we are not getting a regular monsoon. Irregularly, it's happening, and we are not able to predict it. And in a economical situation, this is the problem, and water scarcity is the problem, where we are facing the ground water scarcity. And if we produce the crops and if we go to the market also, there will not be a buyers, and we are selling it through the middlemen, so they will not be giving much profit for us. They are fetching much, and the marketing and the production. These are the main problems the farmers are facing, and the investment to the farming. This is also a problem,
Yeah.
and land fragmentation, the main problem, which is we are having a small holdings and we can't go for the scientific approach in a small 10 or 12 gundas, 20 gundas sites.
Mm.
So we can't bear the risk as a marginal farmers.
Mm.
Yes.
So, you may not be able to use the new methods and all that.
For
Acha,
machine,
in your field for paddy and all, paddy cultivation, you have to engage labor only, no?
yes, sir. We are having a man transplanting only. The labor transplanting only. We are having and weeding also through labor.
Oh, oh. Is weeding a must for paddy cultivation?
Yes, sir. Weeding should be must before the 30 days after the transplanting, where the highest crop weed competition will be occurring in the paddy.
Oh, oh.
So we must
And
do
it
for
takes around 4 months for the paddy to get a yield, no?
yes, sir. It is a 120 plus crop days crops.
120,
120 to 130. 130.
130 to 130 days.
Yes, sir.
Good. And and apart from that, ragi is for another 120 days.
Yes, sir.
So that means balance 100 days your daddy will not have work.
No, sir. If we, regularly we won't take paddy, sorry, ragi after paddy, we will be having some pulses. So in summer we will be having pulses for quick catchment of the season.
Mhm.
So sometimes we may leave fallow also. After pulses, we will directly go for the paddy and we will be skipping ragi.
Pulses means that tur dal and all that. Huh? What is
No,
that?
not tur dal, we will be having a black gram,
Black
moong
gram.
dal.
Black
Black
gram.
gram, green gram,
Oh,
or sweet bean.
acha, acha, acha. Good. Very good. I know the agriculture is life is really tough.
Mm.
But here also there are big landlords who may be benefited.
Yes, sir.
The again like big landlords who have got lot of areas, maybe they are benefited. Are there any rules for stating that one should not own more than this many acres land and all that? And
Sir,
is it being implemented?
yes, sir, I think it has been implemented
Mm.
where the land sealing was done. So the much lands were distributed to the poor in land reforming activities.
Acha?
In
Oh,
1970s, it was happened by Indira Gandhi, I think.
in during
Land reforming activities were taken.
oh, oh. And in Karnataka also it was done.
Yes, sir, it was done. We got land through those activities only.
Oh,
Earlier, these lands were by the Jamindars.
yeah,
So later, they given to us, and we are having those lands.
yeah, yeah. Actually, in those days, what happened? They passed a rule.
Yes, sir.
The land is for tillers.
Yes, sir. I think right to property was repealed from the constitution, and it was added to the GPS project.
Yeah, that is the thing. Good. That is okay. Now you are doing research in what?
Sir, I am doing in a sunflower where I am studying about the influence of maize sterile sources on the yield.
Influence of?
Maize sterility, cytoplasmic maize sterility.
Oh,
Yes,
acha, acha. What is the advantage of this?
sir, by identifying the cytoplasmic maize sterility, we can, in a sunflower, since it's a cross-pollinated crops, and by maintaining the cytoplasmic maize sterility, we can go for the pollen source which we prefer for the pollination and the restoration of the fertility. So we can fetch a high yielding and we can produce a hybrids through maize sterile sources, sir. By analyzing the effect of cytoplasmic maize sterility, cytoplasmic genes, we can show that not only nuclear genes, the cytoplasm genes are also contribute for the yield. So, in a hybrid seed production, which source of cytoplasm you are taking as a female matters for the yield production. So, all cytoplasm sources are not beneficial. There are cytoplasmic sources which are highly contributing for the yield parameters in sunflower like this.
Are you willing to relocate yourself from Karnataka or you want only Karnataka?
No, sir, I am willing to relocate since I have well experience with all over India. Means I have studied MSc in Delhi and I have been for 15 years in a residential boarding school. So I have seen all kinds of people and very much interactive. So there will not be any problem for me to relocate. But it's very much advantageous that if I get a south zone.
Okay, supposing you are posted to Kerala.
I will be very much happy, sir.
Oh, good.
Soon here,
Will you take your daddy also with you for settlement?
sir, if he willings to come, I am ready to take him. If he doesn't also, I will be regularly visiting him in holidays.
How old is he?
He is nearly 63, 64 years.
Only 63.
Yes, sir.
So that means he can work for another 5-6 years.
Yes, sir. He can manage by himself. He is only motivating me.
Oh,
So there is no need to worry.
really? Acha, good.
Yes.
Excellent. Very happy. 63. What? How much he studied when he's during his days?
Actually, his 10th failed. He couldn't study after 10th.
Oh, Baba. What about mother?
She was also same. She has studied till 9th.
Hmm. What about your uncle?
Sir, we have uncle I have. He is a lecturer. He is a sericulture lecturer and he has got posted in Mysore.
Oh, acha. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. No problem. Good. But with only 10th class also, he has been able to make you a PhD.
Yes, sir.
That is to be appreciated.
Yes, sir.
You belong to OBC?
No, sir. SC, scheduled caste.
Okay, good. No problem. Something has to be done to uplift the people. Good. Now,
Yes,
can you tell me what are the main functions of FCI?
sir, I have say mainly it starts from procurement of the seeds by giving MSP and remunerative prices for the farmers. Procurement, its movements and storage, distribution. These things will be primarily done by FCA. And it relocates the foods or the grains it has procured from the surplus states to the demandful states, needy states.
Good. I think I read somewhere today only that Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, they give a lot of paddy.
Yes, sir. Andhra Pradesh, this is actually surplus state for paddy. Even our Karnataka is also a surplus state for paddy, sir.
Oh. So, which date you have an interview?
Sir, I am having on 26th.
Okay.
Yes.
So you are planning for your travel and all?
Yes, sir. I have planned. I will be going from here on 25th.
By flight?
By flight only.
Yeah. That way, because of Corona, it is better to go by flight.
That too, I have an exam on 24th.
Are Baba. And then again, 27th, you have another exam? No.
No.
Good.
Yes.
So your professors know that you are going for a job training for interview?
My father knows. I have informed him.
No, your father. I'm not asking father. Your professor.
Professor? Yes, sir. I have informed her also.
Very good. Excellent. That's good openness.
Very much encouraging and
excellent.
She supports.
Very good.
Yes.
Now,
yes, sir.
Tell me how you will fit into FCI.
Sir, FCA as a quality control manager, it needs a leadership quality where he can guide and he can motivate the technical assistant.
So you have applied for which post?
Quality control, sir.
Oh, quality control. तब तो उसका बारे में बताओ जी.
Yes, sir. As a breeder, since I am in a breeding of crops, as a breeder, I will be knowing how the quality breeding will be taken. What are the quality parameters to be considered for the crop management, like biofortification of the crops, where we will be having a selective breeding procedures. So I will be having much knowledge on the what are the micronutrients, what are the vitamins, and what are the protein contents to be added for the crops to be biofortified and to reach the nutritional quality of the crops. So these knowledge I can implement there. As a agriculture students, I have a knowledge on the pest and disease management in a storage and godowns. So these things can be applied in my job field, so I can give my best and I explore myself in a quality control aspect. And since I am well and good in the cultural activities and I have participated in a national youth fest and I have represented my university and I have led the team also. So I have a good leadership quality and good communications quality, and I am very good at motivating the people. And I believe in a collective opinion forming and collective decision making and a group work. So these things will be helpful for me to attain my job and flourish in my job and get good result for my job.
Good. But you told nicely, but somewhere you add some extra points to add that
Yes.
I will motivate them, I will
Yes, sir.
encourage them,
Yes,
I
sir.
will involve them, because
Okay.
your performance cannot be decided by what you are doing only,
Yes, sir.
but what your people are going to do.
Hmm.
So you tell them that I will learn the intricacies of the work after joining the
Hmm.
FCI and after undergoing training. During
Yes.
training itself, I will learn all the details.
Ah.
And after joining the office, I will
Yes.
get to know the intricacies and important points regarding that particular area.
Yes,
And
sir.
then I will try to build up confidence in them,
Yes, sir. Okay.
build up confidence, have belief in them, and make them also have confidence in me and follow my suggestions, so
Instruction.
that we work as a team. I will try to motivate them, I will try to encourage them, I will um, listen to them fully. Something
Hmm.
like that. You can add some more HR points you add.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir.
Then, did you go through the quality control manual?
Yes, sir. I gone through it. I just studied what are the aspects he has to do, what are the works he has to do, and how the quality control is achieved
Mhm.
in godons
Mhm.
and during procurement, and how what are the activities to be done by quality control
Yeah.
manager.
Now, what steps or extra precautions are to be taken for quality control? Like,
Yes,
say,
sir.
the stock being kept at 9 centimeters above
Yes,
the
sir.
ground.
So we have to go for avoiding moisture stagnation of water in the godowns. We have to provide a proper drainage, and there should not be any seepage activities.
Hmm.
Controlling of the biotic pests like insects, mites, and other non-insect pests like rats. We have to go for a prophylactic measures like malathion testing, malathion spray, and mm, DDVP.
Mhm.
And as a curative measures, we can go for the aluminum phosphide fumigation,
Mhm.
so we can control these
Acha,
biotic pests.
as a common man, I have a doubt.
Yes, sir.
Will they use that rat poison and all in that one inside or nearby that go down or inside that go down? Or
No,
will
sir.
they use some other measures for sending away rodents from that place?
Sir, by using the means rat poisons in the godowns, there will be a problem of removing them after their death. So it causes smell. So it is better to use the repellents than killing them at the godown.
What are repellents?
So repellents, they make the rats or the other non-insect pests or insect pests to not to be there in that area by fumigation activity. They may repel. For example, for insects, neem is the best repellent, which acts as all kinds of actions neem has. And some products are there in the market where they are acting as a rat repellents.
Why don't you get to know them? It's better you get to know them.
Sure, sir.
Because
Okay.
your main job is quality control.
Hmm.
So, and if there is any FCI nearby your place,
Yes, sir. We have in Chamaranagar only we have two depots.
why don't you visit one depot? You tell them, as a teacher, I suggested, because in some interviews they ask, have you visited some depots?
I have not got any opportunity to visit.
Please visit one depot. Tell
Hmm.
them you have got interview. That to interview regarding quality control.
Yes, sir.
Please టెల్ మీ అది చెప్పండి మీరు ఎలాగ ఇది పని అని చేస్తున్నారని మాకు చెప్పండి అని అడగండి.
Sure, sir.
చేస్తున్నారా?
I don't know. I will get to know, sir. I think they will be doing.
చేస్తున్నారా అంటే వాట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్?
Are they doing?
No. Will you do that? I am
Oh,
asking you.
I will do.
చేస్తున్నారా అంటే will you do that?
I will do it, sir.
So today or tomorrow you please go visit one go down.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
It is a must.
Okay.
Just go inside the go down, tell them you are attending interview, show the letter also. And please talk to the manager, you ask him, and
yes,
if nobody is there, talk to some laborers. Sir, please tell me how are we ensuring quality control? I am asking so that I can answer in interview. Alaga frankly cheppandi.
Sure, sir.
Then you will get lot of good ideas.
Yes, sir.
Because some interviews they have asked, have you visited any of our depots?
Okay.
Why have you not visited? So that is the thing.
Okay, sir.
Because you will not enter without permission. With permission you enter.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Or if there is an office outside, you sit down and talk to them.
Okay.
Very good. So this is what it is. You are managing very well about quality control. Yes. You also told why you should be selected, and you are very much into agriculture.
Yes, sir.
Now I will put one question.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me the government schemes that are framed for farmers' welfare?
Yes, sir. Sure.
Yesterday or so I posted a video also. Did you go through that?
Yeah, no. Day before yesterday.
Yeah, day before yesterday. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I gone through.
Yeah. Please tell me a few schemes.
So they are like PM Kisan scheme where the direct benefit transfer is given to the farmers.
PM Kisan Samman Nidhi.
PM Kisan Samman Nidhi. And Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana where the crop insurance are given for the rabi crops, kharif crops and the horticulture crops. Soil health cards are issued for the micronutrients and macronutrients management and the soil quality parameters management.
Good. Fourth.
Kisan credit card is issued for the microfinancing the farmers with respect to their crops. And we have Pradhan Mantri Kisan Sampada Yojana for the processing of the crops. So post harvest management of the crops. And there are many warehouses are constructed under private warehouses scheme and private entrepreneur warehousing scheme like that. So where
no, not this much. You are telling that is all okay, but I am asking directly for farmers.
Yes, sir.
Ante these things will come. That is
yes,
National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture.
Yes, sir.
Then Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana you told.
Yes, sir. Fasal Bima Yojana.
Krishi Sinchai Yojana, irrigation.
For micro irrigation it's given.
Krishi Vikas Yojana. That is for I think organic farming.
On one more Paramparagat Krishi.
No, this is Paramparagat Krishi. Yeah.
Yes.
PKVY.
Yes, sir.
Micro irrigation fund scheme.
Yes, sir.
Then e-NAM, electronic national agriculture market.
Yes.
Kisan credit card scheme. This you must tell.
Yes, sir. I told.
The entire government is very keen on propagating this.
Yes, sir.
Kisan credit card. What is that scheme? You know, banks are giving the card.
Loans. Credit cards to the farmer.
Yeah. So
here they can get money and they can use as input purchasing.
And after harvest, they have to repay.
So 7% interest will be applied for the farmers. Those who are regular payers, the 3% will be eliminated. So actually a 4% interest to be paid by the farmers if he is regularly paying the interest for that particular amounts.
Yeah. That's what it is. And he can The Kisan credit card scheme advantage is that he need not go to bank every time. Once in 5 years, he can go.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Next point is soil health card. You told me.
Sir.
PM Kisan Samman Nidhi. You told me.
Yes, sir.
Then last one PM Kusum. That is source of solar welfare.
Yes, sir.
Pradhan Mantri. The name understanding is difficult. Pradhan Mantri Kisan Urja Suraksha Evam Utan Mahabhiyan. Are Baba. Understanding that is very tough.
Okay, sir. I will include it.
Yeah, very good.
Yes,
So
thank
you have managed all the things nicely. Best wishes.
Thank you, sir.
You are doing very well. Attend the interview and send me the list of questions they are asking.
Sure, sir.
Best wishes. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Have a good day, sir.
Good day.